birds. Baka! Baka! Birdcast! We started the Birdcast! Baka! Baka! Wait, we're live? Yokuso otakus. I'm being weird. Baka! We gotta start the live. All right. Let's talk. Let's talk before we play this game. So today we're playing Super Mining... No, we're not doing that. We're playing 7 Deadly Sins Origin. And before we do it, we got to have a talk. So, here's the deal. I made a video for Netmarble a bit ago, just reacting to something, if I remember right. And they told me they'd give me beta access to 7 Deadly Sins Origin. I was really excited to play it and see it. I was stupid and thought it was a single-player game when it was first announced, and it's a Netmarble game. They told me I don't have to do any content for this game, and I wasn't going to do any content. But here's the thing, is that I have such limited time. This beta ends tomorrow. And so today is like the only time I have to play it at all. So I need to not play Shujinko today, which is what I honestly really want to do it so I can play this, because I want to play it, you know? I got something given to me, I want to play it. So I apologize for that. Another thing I got to talk about, I'm doing terrible with this schedule. I am like really, really trying with this schedule, and I'm just doing terrible. I'm not saying that the schedule is going to go away, because the schedule's not going to go away. Greenslade, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm going to keep the schedule, and I'm going to try to keep to the schedule as best as I can. But reality is I'm not going to be the greatest at it. And I am going to be off schedule when I have to be off schedule. Schedules are hard to keep going. They are. Like, I just have a lot of stuff going on. And so the schedule is kind of like ideally what I want to do. It will get easier when I finish Shoot in Order, but I have a very, very long time until we finish Shoot in Order. And then I need to finish everyone's favorite game, Promise Mascot Agency, because I am going to finish that. No, I haven't finished that yet. Bree's giving me crap even. Zyler, how are you? You got the cute little picture. What is that thing? That's something different. Also, have you guys seen Greenslade's new logo? It's super cool. I dig it. Anyway, this is just the reality, okay? I'm just not going to be able to keep a schedule. I will try my very best. The schedule will remain, but I'm going to fail at times with it, and I'm just kind of tired of like writing like YouTube posts all the time, like explaining like what's going on with you guys, or to you guys, not with you guys. You guys are great. And so it is what it is. So anyway, today, as much as I really want to play Shujinko, this beta ends tomorrow, and this is my only time I can play this. If I do not play this now, if I do not take this time to play the closed beta test, I will not get to participate in it at all. And I really want to check it out. So I marked this stream as like a promoted, you know, that it's like promotion or whatever. You asked the good questions, Zyler. Uno momento. So, and that totally threw me off track. I shouldn't have read that comment because it's got my brain thinking about totally different things now. Anyway, I'm going to be off track, and honestly, I'm not just going to keep making posts about it. It's just going to happen sometimes. I'll do my best, and as we finish with things. Whatever happened with that giveaway, Zyler? Well, you won. I mean, you're the only one that participated, so I'll send you the key after stream tonight, and if I don't, message me and be like, give me my key! It's an amazing game, by the way. I have it myself. That's why I'm giving it away. And yeah, but you won. Nobody else participated, which is very weird to me. Anyway, with that, let's play 7 Deadly Sin Origin, closed beta test, see what this game is about. Hopefully it's good. If it's not good, I'll let you know. Netmarble had this stuff like, oh yeah, you can be in our creator program and stuff. I don't think that's gonna happen with me, because I'm just so dang small, and I don't know. I don't think I'm probably not really the right creator for them. Another thing that really is quite whack. I'm in the Duet Night Abyss creator program, and Duet Night Abyss came out, and I'm really excited, but I haven't had any time to play that either. So we're gonna make time for that at some point too, but I haven't even played it yet, and it's been out for like days now, and I'm on the team, so shame on me, I suppose. Make sure everything looks okay on stream. This resolution is like out of control. I don't know why it's setting so high. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything like that. I would go out and like promise you guys that I would do this or that. Why is this music so loud? We're just gonna do all that. That was all good. I guess we can do a controller too, but I'm gonna keep the controller off this time. All right, let's just get into it. Oh, it's in Japanese. Marked by sins of wrath, envy, greed, sloth, lust, gluttony, and pride. The legendary group of the 7 Deadly Sins. She's my favorite. I like her. Brought an end to the Holy War. I missed that. Sorry. Peace finally arrived in Britannia. Yet even this fleeting calm will not last. So this is quite a while. I'll say in a DM, coin, 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 to reference Scooby-Doo. What? How's that a Scooby-Doo reference? Forgotten power buried in time awakens from its long slumber. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Wait, no. Ready to bring forth a great upheaval. That would actually be kind of funny if this game was about Jones barbecue and foot massage. Yeah, I made the dumbest nickname ever. You know how we do... His lack of volume's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know anything about what we're to expect with this game, honestly. Ah! Ooh, it's colorful AF, though. Alright, we're here. Well, the characters and the animations look amazing so far. Locations look pretty great, too. Wow, that's really clear. Sorry, I didn't read that. Wow, this place used to be a lake a very long time ago. What, really? Let me tell you about it. The story begins around 15 years ago. The 10 Commandments, the elite demons under the command of the Demon King invaded Leonis, and Holy Knights of Leonis fought bravely, but they couldn't compete with their enemies' incredible powers. Just as everyone was about to give up, one of the 7 Deadly Sins of legend, the Lion... Is it Lion or Leon? Escanor defeated Estarossa. I forget the damn names. I haven't watched... I'm not a 7 Deadly Sin guy, weirdly. Escanor called upon the sunshine. That's right, it's an incredible magic power that resembles the sun in the sky. Oh, there he is there. And with that, Escanor easily defeated Estrin. The lake evaporated in an instant because of that battle. Oh. Sugoi, yeah. Anyway, this is an important location we should investigate carefully. Alright, let's go. Cool. Hayaka! All right, time to start the investigation. Well, so far, the graphics and the colors are, well, I quite like this. And wow! Wow! Holy cow, that's butter smooth! It's so smooth! Holy cow, I wasn't expecting all that smoothness. Press space to jump. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Use... Wait, what? Oh, this? I don't know. It's like so fast. Holy cow. Anyway, it's so smooth. I don't know. I hope you guys can get like somewhat of an idea of that about that. All right, special attack. Well, yeah, it's really fast too. Combat feels pretty similar to most stuff that I've been playing recently in this realm. But, yeah, we definitely have a very strong frame rate. You guys can see up to 60, but I can experience up to 165 on my monitor, and I'm pretty sure it's getting there. Tree is so red. Ah! I don't know who these characters are, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't usually behave like this. Bree, do you know who these characters are? Who's there? The main character and the main girl had a kid and that's their child? Okay, see. You're watching in 1440. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, Bree watched more of the show than I did. I like season 1 okay enough-ish. Heard there's a tree that survived after the lake dried up, even when all the other trees withered away. Could this be the tree? Is this a tree? How did it happen? Ugh. I don't know what that temporal jumping ferret is. I think the fox led us here. Okay, so it's a fox, not a ferret. Fair enough. Why? Ah! Do I have, like, magical powers? Sugoi, yeah. Sugoi. It's a big find. Very sugoi. Never seen a tree like this. Huh? We should go back and let the others know. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, she's gonna kick us down. Ikoi. Hayaka. Whoa. So far, I'm very impressed with the graphics, though. They're doing an absolutely wonderful job tickling my eyeballs. I'm a big fan of this. What? That's great. Whoa! Oh, I'm playing! Woo! That's cool. Isn't your heart racing? Up ahead! Don't worry. Dodging? I mean, sure. Perform a fire attack. Woo! That was kind of cool, actually. I think I waited a little too long to do that, but... Oh, there's bats! Ah! I think I can only shoot so many fire magics. Alright, hold on. I can't see chat or anything, so if you guys are talking, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the bats make me blind. That's kind of fun, actually. This reminds me of that opening in Final Fantasy 16. I mean, obviously on a less epic scale, but... Whoa! I don't think there's any penalty for, like, smashing into stuff right now, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was cool. That was actually pretty fun. Did we reach the end of the hole? That's what she said. I don't know if we're at the end, but I think we can... And I'll show you down, or I'll see you down there. Hey! Rude! Ah. If you guys like this content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Tell me I suck. We've been getting a lot of thumbs down lately, actually, but it's totally fine because it doesn't actually hurt us in the algorithm. Can't believe a place like this exists underground. Really? Why not? Okay. Hoo-ya! 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 Press E to use normal skills. Landing a normal attack on an enemy. You can also use ultimate move by casting magic you've gained. Nani. What do you think this is? I've never seen this symbol before. I don't know, yo. I'm like sitting here fighting whatever those things were. For like no reason at all. Oh, I do have a health bar. I'm like, I don't even think I have health. Oh, we got a you and me and you. I think about you day and night. I'll hold you tight. Happy together. The environments are definitely based. What are these? Is this like you get to pick your class? I don't know why those stones remind me of solo leveling for this really weird reason. I don't really understand why. I guess I'm dumb. I'm dumb and I make connections to everything. So that's neck. Daijabu! Tori? Don't worry, it's not that dangerous. It just feels that way for some reason. Kanye is coming down. Yep, we did it. We unleashed Kanye. Here he comes. Gonna bring Yeezys to everyone. Oh, it turned small. Cute now. Chibi. Nani ode? I don't like this at all. Oh gosh. It's dark me. Us. Dark us. It's the magical ability of the giants. Yeah, well, magical ability that of the giants. Ha ha! Whoa! The dragon! Woo! I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of bizarre to me that there's like so many jiggle physics. Jizzle physics was really awkward. Let's not say that. My mom's golem is way stronger, so her mom must be the character that I like, because she kind of looks like her by face. But who's the fairy that she mated with? Wasn't there a fairy that was in love with her or something? The girl that I like, wasn't there a fairy that liked hers? The Fairy King, yeah, that's right, he was a big deal. I do remember that part, but barely, I guess. No problem. Oh, this guy looks freaky! Your hero can use stamina to dodge. Yeah, I can. Let's do that. Let's do a lot of that. Whoa! The dodges are quick. Pressing Q in succession. I'm like trying to figure this out. Oh! Oh! Ah! Owie! Oh no! Oh, he got ripped. What is he now? Give it. That's pretty epic opener. Cool. What? Oh, we're opening the gates? What are we doing with the door? Was that the door that we came in, or is this a different door? Oh, that thing's too powerful for us, huh? Go! We made it. Oh, we cut his arm off. I don't know. I think that this thing saved us. Yeah, it sounded like it was kind of helping us out. Definitely gave us a little bit of guidance. I think this is a different door. Can we like... Oh, it did. It chopped its arm straight off. Looks like it's made of golem. Golem. I can't talk today. How's everybody been? How have you guys been? It's like, it seems like it's been a bit. Like got into the schedule of doing all these streams, and then I kind of like haven't. The page is kind of dead right now. I think I killed the page. Whatever I'm doing with the page has definitely reverted it back to an olden days of when we first started. So I appreciate any of y'all that are coming in for this. You make the difference. Dre can't Dre today. That is kind of true. Press G in front of the constellation to activate the Book of Stars ability. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Press G while the Book of Stars to aim. Wait, while the ability is active? Well, how do I know if the ability is active or not? Manipulate it. The door puzzle? Wait, what? What? Nani? Oh, approach the door to enter puzzle mode. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, that was tough. Let's talk about how you think you ruined your page. Bro, you ain't lie, G. I ain't lie, G? I ain't lying? Oh, I just, I You know how to swim, right? Let's go. Well, I don't know. The biggest part of our channel, at least what got us views and everything like that, I'm not doing. And I'm also kind of beating a dead horse in a way on the page by continuing to do things that aren't successful. But the other one, I don't really think I'm supposed to be doing any of this stuff. I'm just checking it out. I'm being resistant to the story quest. Lying. Yeah, I'm not making the content that does best on the channel. I'm doing content that doesn't do that great on the channel, and I'm like just doing it nonstop. And I haven't really been doing anything that's helping the page. Plus I over posted, which kind of screwed up the algorithm a little bit. Can I like drink that bubble? Yeah, I can. That was kind of what I thought you could do. Is there anything else down here? Can I go in here? Doesn't that look like a place you can go in? I'm horsing around now. Everyone vomit. I'm spinning the camera around horribly as we get completely stuck in this water, so it's vomit time. Overposted? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you can look at the page. We've had like pretty much all of our videos are like not even like we're not even getting 50 views a video now, which is just horrible compared to what we were doing for a while. But it's because of what I'm doing, and it's like I've made the conscious choice to do that. Jump near a wall to start climbing. Climbing requires stamina, and you also okay. Well, that's like Genshin. That's not really that hard. Yeah, if you throw too much stuff at the algorithm at once, it like starts thinking that you're just basically it stops sending your stuff to the algorithm is basically what it does. I don't know, it's a long, complicated thing to try to explain, but what I've been doing has not been healthy for the page, and I knew it wasn't going to be healthy for the page, and I'm just seeing the results of that. But then last week, too, I got too overzealous about, like, what I was posting, and I started, like, posting a bunch of stuff, and I pulled some videos and then posted them later, and it's just, like, all those things, like, makes YouTube kind of go, like, what the hell is happening? We got to shut this off. They're probably doing something shisty. It's the reason, like, people do it, and then they like to run around and be like, I'm shadow banned. I'm shadow banned. You really like learning about this kind of stuff. Okay, well, when this starts slamming me with so much story stuff, and we open up a little bit more, I'll talk about it more. I keep getting distracted in the game, and I don't want to, like, just stop the game and talk about it right now. A giant lake appeared? Could this be because of what happened in the cave? It might have something to do with that pendant. Yeah, that's kind of weird. We're like restoring the world. An ancient dragon? Something in front of it. Oh my god, it's like the pig! It's the pig, but it's not a pig. It's a... I don't know what that is. It's like a manatee pig. Yeah, it did. It kind of changed. Now it's like kind of water. That must be Hawk. Oh, they say it's Hawk. Hawk? Go ask him ourselves. Hawk's a main character in the show. Actually, Hawk is pretty great. And I think Hawk's mother, canonically, is the most powerful creature or the most powerful thing in the universe. But it, like, doesn't do anything. Like, it usually doesn't, like, mess around with stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I mean... Oh my god, why can't I destroy this thing? Oh, I get to use my super special skill on it? Maybe a little overkill on that. Oh, it says, okay, we can do stuff. Okay, so you do that the same. There is a completable mission, and I have unread mail. So I need to defeat an elite monster, defeat the field boss, clear the dungeon, obtain the specialty. And I can get some pants, I guess. Would I just get some pants here? John, welcome in, John! Howbeit, it be good, John! Why do you think that? Oh, in the game. That'd be weird. What? Look at this. We got 30,000 of this. Oh yeah, this is I see what they're doing here. I see this now. They're giving us all the things. Like, this is what they do in betas usually. Is they give you all the things. Like, you get some crazy stuff that you should never have, like the SSR version of Drake. And this guy's an SSR too, I'm certain. Yep. Gil Thunder. Okay, then we got those rewards. John probably knows way more about this than me. John, how are you doing? How are you doing, John? It's like really weird only watching like season 1 and like not paying any more attention to Seven Deadly Sins after that and like playing this game. Man, she looks kind of fun. Jericho. Dang, are they giving us every single character in the entire game? Is that how this works? Or all the SSRs? Like we get, yep, there's Daisy SSR. I don't know who any of these characters are. I don't know if they're original characters, if they're main points in the game, like who they are. This almost looks like a little girl version of the main character. Elaine? Is Elaine the main character girl? Oh, it's Elizabeth. That's right. Elizabeth is her name. So no, that's not. How many more do we have? We have 2 more. John says, I've been catching up on anime like Spy Family Season 3, Campfire Cooking, and may I ask for one final thing? Dub. I don't know that we can dub in this game, actually, John. This is a closed beta test. This game's not out yet, so I will check and see if we can switch it to English, and I can do that. What is this? A special chest to commemorate the CBT. Oh, well, that's pretty based. Well, heck yeah. All right, let's see if we can do a dub for John. I know that this show has dub, because that's how Bree watches it, because Bree only watches dub. If you are forced to, you will. No, there isn't. There isn't, John. I'm sorry. We could do it in Korean. Would you rather have it in Korean, John? All right, here's all of our cool characters. We got Drake and Josh, or no, Drake and Gil Thunder. And we got Manny, and we got Daisy, and we got Gila and Jericho. Oh man, we gotta have Jericho on our team. For no reason at all. Whatsoever. There's, right? We just have to do that. How do we put her on our team? What do you mean, Bree? What are you talking about? Shame on you. Shame on you. That's not the reason why at all. She looks like she'd be a wonderful character in our team. I feel like she fits in well with everyone. Has nothing to do with the fact that I'm noticing that this game has some wild jiggle physics. All right, I like Manny. Manny's cool, but Gil Thunder, he's got to go. We got to switch you out, man. We got to get her in there. Oh. They bait and switched us. What have they done? What have they done? No, look at her. She has a totally different thing she dresses in this screen. They like totally changed her outfit. Or wait, no, it's the wrong person. Wrong person. Okay, never mind. Nope, okay. We just had picked the wrong person. Woo. Okay. I was worried there for a minute. For no reason at all. She didn't look like the team member that was perfect for our team. All right, we got all these guys. Weapons. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Netmarble's gonna say, what the F? We're never giving you closed beta ever again. Okay, we got the reward chest. Let's pop it open. Let's pop it open and see what we get. We can get all of them. What are we gonna get? Reward obtained. 9 million of something. I don't know what that was. That was a lot. Whew. Okay. Some games do. What was the game that did that? Oh, Scum. Scum had dong physics. Don't you remember when I played Scum? And you can be naked in that game too and just watch the dong flop around. So, Bree's mad there's not more dong physics games. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, but the women gamers usually want to see the things that the male gamers want. Oh, we're toasted. We're toasted. We missed out on that. Okay, let's just play the game. I don't know why I'm horsed around so dang much. Can we swim? Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, no, I knew we could swim. They showed us that we could swim and dive. Why would I even ask that question? This is why my YouTube channel's failing. Hawk definitely came this way, but where is he? I don't know. She says Hawk is a girl. Bree says Hawk is a girl. What was that? Why did that just happen? What? We just pulled her? How? Okay, there's something weird's going on with this game. Like something has kind of gone cracker jacks. I wonder if they're taking my they're watching me. They saw I'm streaming this and they're like, "Nah, dog. Nah, dog." Made it weird. Yeah, it's like totally frozen. Weird. We'll just reload it. You know what, though? It didn't dawn on me. Like, so they told me I didn't have to make content for this. But, like, what if what they really meant is, like, don't make content for this? Watch, I try to log in, they're like, "You are banned." And then I'll be like, "Okay, well, I guess we're gonna play Shujinko for an hour." Shujinko for an hour. No, I didn't even look up to see if anyone else made content on this at all. Oh my god. That would be so embarrassing. That would be so embarrassing. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, I'm like, I want my team like this. My team is fine like this. What do you think you're doing? What do you mean? We're about to start a new adventure. You're coming too, aren't you, Hawk? You bet. I wouldn't want to be an adventure. I wouldn't want to be an adventure without the captain of the knighthood of scraps disposal. Oh, it wouldn't be an adventure. It wouldn't be an adventure. Why did I leave the T out? And I'm like, I wouldn't be an adventure. That doesn't make any sense. It's a typo. It's like, no, I'm just dumb. Then it's settled. Now, where should we check out first? Why don't we search this area first? If the lake's filled back up, other things might have changed around here. Look, have you ever seen a frog like that before? Huh? That's a frog I saw in a book once. The frog that used to exist in ancient Britannia. Oh, we're rolling back time. We're becoming Cher. If I could turn back time. So this is the game of Cher. Cher's the main character. What? Do we need to look into it? Let's catch it and take a closer look. I didn't know this was like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure now. They're going to start basing entire storylines off characters that's names or... Okay, that was just a bad joke. I'm an idiot, whatever. I like scraped my ear and it like that. Okay. Bursts activate when elemental attacks are used to fill the gauge, and activating a burst resets burst gauge of other elements. Physical and holy elements slowly charge the gauge. Darkness only activates when another burst is active. Okay, yeah. So I still stand by the graphics in this game are just incredibly interesting. And we can fish? Fish! Hiya! They didn't tell us how to fish, so there's a mystery, but all good games have fishing, right? Do at night, Abyss has fishing. I should tell them to add fishing in. All right, let's try this again. Oh, it turns red, blue, green. What does that mean? So I was talking about my page being dead. So this is the thing. If you're a content creator, I know I got homies that are content creators. If y'all are content creators and you see what I'm doing, don't emulate me. Don't emulate me. Why are the fish taking so long? Fish, what are you doing? Let's get down to fishness to delete the Huns. I don't think the fish like us. I'm pretty sure the fish don't enjoy us at all. The fishing spot on the south side has always been popular. A variety of fish can be caught there. Bait not equipped. Okay, well, I guess we need bait. We don't have any bait. So we're not going to fish. No fishing for us. I thought it would be really nice. I could have good conversations and fish, but the game just doesn't want me to do that. Not right now. Not yet. Whoa, what is that? That's a frog thing! When a burst state reaches its maximum, the enemy enters the burst mode. I missed that. Whatever. Something happens. Do we, like, need to fight things to level up? Oh, we can switch to her, right? What'd she do? Whoa, she's ice! That was freaking cool. I was right, it's definitely the frog I read about. Do you think these frogs appeared with the lake? I wonder how that happened. I don't know, dog. It's so fascinating to see something that only existed ages ago show up like this. It's the four-leaf clover. What happened, Hawk? Are you alright? That thing just pricked me. It'd be great if we had some medicine, but we don't right now. What should we do? What? You don't even have any medicine on you? Jeez, you piglets don't know the first thing about adventuring, do you? Alright then, allow me to teach you a thing or two. Alright, Hawk is gonna teach us the ways of the people. We're gonna craft, I guess? Some dandy lizzle roots. Alright, make a potion with dandelion roots. Okay, thanks. And what, a tree? Why did it tell me to go to the tree? Man, those things are really tough. Why are rocks so tough in this game? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We'll claim the reward. I don't know what the reward's for, but I guess we'll claim it. They'll give us more of the stinky new whip nays. And we haven't checked out our inventory. I guess we have like every single thing of all time. I don't know what that is. Special chest. Equipment engraving, huh? Used to select one item from the box. What? I have to select a reward? Well, how do I know what the rewards are? I don't know how to use those. I don't like that. That's confusing to me. Throwing weapon. Bait used when luring and capturing monsters. Oh, that's a thing. Interesting. Hey, what do I do with the damn tree? Oh, you just explode the tree. I see. You can cut trees down. You can select an item in the bag to set a quick loot. Okay, Z. And then you can make a workbench. You can use materials at a workbench to craft various items. Okay. This is different. I don't know. Do I just do this whenever I want to? Like, you just put it... I'm, like, so confused. Will it disappear if I move far enough away from it? I need Chloe here to teach me how to play mobile games. I don't know nothing about mobile games. I don't know what these are, but I don't know why. I have this thing in these games where, like, the exclamation points, like, bug me. They, like, make me, like, really irritated when they're there. How far are you on the 7 Deadly Sins anime? Well, here's the thing, John. I watched season 1 with Bree because she was really obsessive about it. And I don't think I liked it. Oh, I liked season 1. But then we started watching season 2 and I became very disinterested. And then Bree kept watching it, and then it got to a point where I was making fun of it because I was actively, like, appalled at how much I didn't like it. Which, if you like it, that's super cool. But, like, because of that, playing this game is kind of weird because I feel like this game takes place, like, much later in the series because there's so many things I didn't know. Like, I totally forgot. So the main character's name is Meliodas? Melodius? What's his name? Melanitis? Meliodas. And Elizabeth is the main girl, and I remember Escanor and Hawk, the pig. But, I don't know. I've just forgotten a lot about the anime, and so playing this is really weird. I was just super interested because I was thinking it'd be a fun game. Craft a simple potion. I did craft a simple potion. God, that's not what I meant to do. Anyway, I kind of like really didn't like it past a certain point, but video games can be fun even if you don't really super care for the IP. I mean, I think the characters are neat and the world's neat, and I get my problem with, and actually, you know what? I found this isn't even a hot take. I found out that there's a number of people online that believe the exact same thing as me. So, like, this is my thing. I love season 1. I had a lot of fun with season 1, and I thought it was really good. Beyond that, I really started to fall off because I felt like it was one of those shows that had so much stuff that was so good and so interesting, and they could go to such great places with it, and then they just fumbled. It's just seasons of just fumbling from that point, and it's not good. And the biggest part of why I guess I'm so impassionate about not liking it is because I felt like it's something that could have been great. And so it just feels like especially hurtful when it just starts off so good and then kind of crashes out. Kaiju number 8 to a certain degree does that in the manga, but we won't talk about that because you guys are anime watchers. We can also keep an eye out for anything strange on our way there. Okay, I have a feeling we'll find something. John says the Seven Deadly Sins season 1 is widely reviewed as a fun, action-packed anime with an intriguing story and memorable characters. I agree with that. I do. Alright, we're gonna go take a look at this. Well, did I get both of my potions from that? Or no, it just let me keep one. Seven Deadly Seasons 2 had mixed reviews. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the downfall to me, but I don't remember being, like, mad. Because I did eventually get mad at the show. Like, mad. It got to a point where, like, Bree stopped watching it when I was, like, in the vicinity. Because she's like, he's just gonna freak out. Like, I'm just gonna have to listen to him complain and whine and be angry about all this stuff. Feel a mysterious healing aura wash over me. What do you think it is, and what is it doing here? If you think it's worth bringing up later, let's make sure to tell Lord Barda about it. Let's keep moving. We can find the hunter. We like lost like a chunk of the story, and I think it really threw me off. Did they give us the Gasha this quick? Wow, that is pretty quick, actually. No? Okay, well, buy one yourself then, I guess? I literally just bought a 3D printer, like an expensive 3D printer. Oh, cool, we get to, like, actually spin the wheel? Oh, wait, what? How did that happen? What was that? What's going on? Whoa! That was cool. I wonder if they boosted the rates for the CBT too. That wouldn't shock me too much. Well, this is neat. I like this, actually. Another one that goes into the astral space, though, huh? Alright, Guardians. Guardian Greatsword, the Wand, the Nunchaku. Greatsword, Nunchaku, Fine Lance, Greatsword. Oh, this guy looks interesting. Who's he? Looks like the man in the Iron Mask. Or Doctor Doom. Slater. Okay, so we pulled Slater, I guess. Neat, I suppose? I don't know. Is he a neat guy? Okay, so we have so much money. We could pull and pull and pull and pull and pull and pull and pull. 60,000 currency they give us, which is wild. So it's only 3,000 to draw 10. I feel like we could draw all day. So we're going to hold off on drawing right now. We're going to de-gasha for a moment. All right, hero info, go to the weapons tab, up, and equipped, and equipped. What does enhancing look like? Does that just cost straight currency, or is there like more you need for that? And you have to eat other things, I see. Or you can eat this rock. Premium enhancement stone. Comes from missions and monster drops. Okie dokie. Events. So much stuff. So sad I only have one day with this. It's really unfortunate. Pardon me. What is it like? I don't understand why we have an exclamation point. Lingering threat. The dreaded demons of the past have risen again to invade Britannia. Defeat the red and gray demons to restore peace to the land. Fearsome enemy stirs in the depths of the Walker mines. Traverse the deep tunnels and challenge long dead. The fiend born from darkness of the abyssal... Well, this sounds great. I don't know why that's still like that. Okay, we got a little shirt there. We can shirt our pants. Slater, former captain. Bing, 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 bing. 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 Okay, let me get this here. The mystery chest. $1 mystery gift. Random weapon. Okay, that's cool. 4-star weapon. All right. No. We had a bag, too. We had a bag. Or a mailbox here. Mail time, mail time, mail time. Another 3,000. That's something else, isn't it? Look at all this. All right, let's delete the red. Now we have no mail. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail. Yeah. Potential? What's potential? We get these little yellow things. We'll learn about those at some point, I suppose. She has different equipment. Oh, she can look like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. Kind of weird. So the first outfit is the best outfit? That's weird. That's very unusual for these types of games. Usually you gotta dive into the game. All right, let's see if we can kick some butt. I'm like ready to fight a little bit more. I was having a ton of fun there for a minute. Well, now I'm just starting to kick butt. Real proper like and all. So now this is a very Genshin-y to me. I don't know why. It feels like 7 Deadly Genshin. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, Genshin's a great game. I'm not against it. I don't know. Duet Night Abyss is kind of like my jam. I think that's like the only mobile game I've really like been actively like excited about. Kaiju number 8, by the way, I haven't really done a I don't know, follow up on that, so to speak, but Kaiju number 8 got real stale real fast. Like, the game did. Excellent manga, amazing anime, but yeah, the game, the mobile game, unfortunately, it got really stale. Some new story stuff came out that I'm kind of interested in, so that'll be kind of fun, I suppose. Oh boy! A new game mode is available? Well, I want to know what this is. What is this? What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, I gotta find the thing. It's one of those boxes. Ah, G, the power of G. Oh. The power of G. Come on, G. G. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was hitting F. Now what? There. I don't know how that happened. That was very strange. Puzzle mode, puzzle mode. Ta-da. Oh, we got a big chest. Bloop. That's cool. Did I get anything from that? As though I can... Oh, rabbits. They give me meat? Dang, even the rabbits are ripped. Ah. There we go. Maybe a little overkill on the rabbits. Like exploded them into the new universe. Like opened their buttholes and showed them the way. Don't ask me what that means. What do you think it is? It looks so mysterious. Symbol, it looks like fire. That was cool. I can dig it. Hello, sir. Which game is this? It seems so pretty. It is very pretty. This is the closed beta test for 7 Deadly Sins Origin by Netmarble. And I am playing it like a big dum-dum, but it is pretty fun. It's a fun game. And I do think that it just tickles your eyeballs. The colors are very stark and vibrant, and I love it. I'm actually a big fan of that. And we got our little main character here. Though I will say I am not incredibly familiar with all parts of the anime, and this kind of takes place a little deeper into the show than I ever watched. Ew! The Mushman! Watch out for the Mushman. Do you know the Mushman? The Mushman! The Mushman! Okay, not a great joke. I get it. I'm dumb. That's fine. God, my nose is so itchy. I don't really see any cubes. Anyway, we got missions to do. I get lost in these little games, kind of make me go turn into ADD boy. I'm like, ooh, ah, hey, ooh. CBT mission events. Open a treasure chest on the field and defeat the elite monster giant bird. Where's the elite monster giant bird? Did we see a giant bird elite monster anywhere? We got to finish our CBT quests, if anything. Now it says we got on Red Mile. Is an open world and story game like Genshin. It so far feels very Genshin. If Genshin was set in the 7 Deadly Sins universe, it would be basically this game. And I'm not trying to detract from all of the hard work that Netmarble has put into this. I don't think that it is unoriginal by any means. It's very cool. Wow. No solicitation, please. Oh. Yeah, I kind of just started, but it is interesting. And I will say, too, if you don't know everything about 7 Deadly Sins, you'll only be just a little tiny bit lost. What is this? Oh, Cookie sent us a bunch of stuff. We all got nice cards from Cookie. How nice. I'll open it on stream. Oh, look at this. Time of year always brings happy thoughts of you and how much you mean. Thought you may enjoy a fun breakfast treat. Breakfast treat? To try in your new skillet. What? New breakfast treat to try my new skillet? Is it a recipe? Oh, look at this! The Dutch baby pancake recipe. Ooh, this sounds good. Well, that's cool. We super got to do this. We just need some flour, some milk, some eggs, some sugar, vanilla extract, salt, butter, powdered sugar, maple syrup, and jam. No, that's not too much. It's just eggs, flour, milk, sugar, vanilla extract. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's actually really, that's wonderful. I'm going to have to thank her for that. I'll send her a message thanking her. I guess I never really thought to look up cast iron recipes, and so that's a really thoughtful thing to share with me. I know we don't really think much of it, but there's actually a lot of cool stuff we can do with it. All right, let's I don't know. This guy, wait, we're trying to do these main quests. What am I doing here? Like, ignoring the game and going off on my own stuff. Oh, that forest looks really pretty. I really like this environment. Like, the world map is really cool in the way that there's all these little spots that, like, you can, I don't know, it's like, I don't want to say cinematographer. It's just cool. All right, let's activate the warp point. Activating warp points reveals the surrounding area on the map, giving you a more precise lay of the land. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Confirm. Delete. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm like adding pins randomly. Remember that spot in the ocean? There might be other pillars like this somewhere. Let's keep an eye out for anything like it. Ah, I can't take it anymore. I'm going to turn into a pork jerky at this rate. What's the sweet smell? Where's it coming from? Where? That sounds dangerous. Don't do it. Hawk, wait! Whoa! Hawk, where are you going? Oh, he's going to eat that evil mushroom? Mushroom's not even that evil. I thought it was totally like a mushroom boss or something. What are you doing? What is he's got those mushrooms on his shoulders? What a great design for an enemy. He's so cool looking. That's freaking awesome. I love it. I love that character design. That's actually really cool. All right, we gotta follow Hawk though. We're getting a little squirrely here. Up in the top of the tree? Oh my gosh, we don't want that. Stop it. Oh, honey, we steal the honey. We're like Winnie the Pooh. Oh, it's honey. Give it to me. I don't want to. I don't know. It feels a bit wasteful to eat it here. What are you supposed to do with food? Wow, it smells good and even looks tasty. I think we can eat it as is. This is really good honey. We shouldn't eat it right away. We might find a way to make something even better out of it. Oh, the cooking mechanics coming up. It looks good enough to eat to me. Hawk's like, give me my food. I want food. How much farther till we get to this hunter guy? I don't even know why we're looking for a hunter guy. So I haven't. Oh, he's mean. You guys have seen the YouTube shorts already. I'm working on a couple others with my nicer camera, but we got a 3D printer and we're gonna be doing a lot more cosplay stuff soon with that. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in that, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing is putting the videos out for members. So if you're a member of the page and you... I don't like that. Those are mean. If you're a member of the channel, if you joined at any tier level, I'm not gonna keep it at all. Any members will be able to see those videos. We'll be doing more of those. Bree right now is on this organizational kick, so she's making all these things to like organize the stuff in our house really amazingly. Just cool. Very cool. And I'm thinking I might try, because I am a content creator for Duet Night Abyss, I might try to find some like Duet Night Abyss stuff to 3D print, because I think that'd be kind of fun. If I have to design it or whatever, that would be maybe a fun way to learn how to 3D model. I don't really know much about 3D modeling. Okay, how does this work? I think I just go like... Boing. No. There we go, there. Okay. And up here? What's this? A viewpoint? Oh, it is a view. Beautiful. Oh, here we go. We can see the castle from here. Oh, yeah. Here I am just looking at the forest and the trees, but there's this giant, beautiful city up here. Wow, the draw distance in this game is actually pretty based. And they have the mushroom towers out there. I don't know what those are. Those make me feel a little uncomfortable. I have feelings of inadequacy looking at those things. My word. Big moss habitat. Alright, I don't know what we're gonna do about this thing, but this thing is floating in the air. It looks super cool. I want to try to land on it. How we're gonna do that, I don't know. But first, let's get this bag here. Old dragon Psydust? Psydust? Yes. Alright, do you think we can make it? I don't know if we can or not. Ah! Okay, so we can't double jump and we can't dash in the air. So, it makes it a little tough. I don't think we can make that. And we kind of just sink like a rock when we jump. So, I don't know. I guess to be continued. And let's go back to our cool girl. So I 3D printed this, which is kind of cool. All right, that must be the hut where the hunter lives. Yee. And it looks like he's home. Great. By the way, do you know this hunter personally? No, I've never had the chance to meet him, but I always wanted to. He always seems so busy, so I never got the chance to talk to him. Aight. Looks like he's free now. Let's go. My name is Tristan, or hello, my name is Tristan. May I ask you something? I'm Isif, a hunter around these parts. What do you want to know? Have you seen anything in this forest you don't usually come across? Something I don't usually come across? What do you mean? Maybe like statues, weird rocks, or creatures you've never seen before? Anything that you don't usually see in this forest? Anything like that? Now that you mention it, I did see a big dragon passing overhead. It's not a dragon that lives anywhere around here. Other than that, yes, something about the air in the forest is different. It seems the forest creatures are a bit uneasy because of it. Uneasy? That's right, maybe the animals picked up on some kind of danger. Aside from that, I didn't notice anything unusual. I'm like, the way that it breaks that up, I was like, I didn't not ice anything unusual, but no, I didn't notice anything unusual. I just need to be smarter than dumb. I see. Okay, thank you for letting us know. No problem at all, but I gotta ask, you've been coming around here time to time, haven't you? You knew about that? course. I've been coming around, or you've been coming around whenever I'd be cooking something. Find my cooking interesting or something? Not exactly, but oh, that's right. Do you know any recipes using honey by any chance? Honey? Why, of course. Do you want me to teach you a recipe? Yes, please. First thing you need to cook is fire. To light a fire, we need flint. As it happens, I was in a bind because I ran out of flint. If you bring me some from the top of that hill, I'll teach you how to cook. If you're willing to do it, I'll give you this too. It's a glider you can use to travel easy. What? My gosh, this is some high-value flint here. It'll be a convenient way to get back down here from that hill. Wow, thank you. I'll be back before you know it. Sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Sure. You've acquired a new pet. Change your pet now? Pet? A new pet? Pet. How is a glider a pet? You ever heard of a glider called a pet before, babe? Yeah, that's new to me. What? No, it's just a glider. I mean, maybe he said it was a high-quality glider. But it's like it's made of wood. It's like a wood glider. Like, you know, you put it on your back and you go... Hayaka, hayaka! You know what? We were just here when we just did this, and now we're off doing it again. Shame on this game. Well, I mean, not too much shame on this game. We can't shame it with this wonderful character we have here. Oops. I was just showcasing jiggle physics. It was a little unintentional. Press space while falling. Oh! Okay. Hey, wait a minute. No, this is how we get that thing now. We can get the thing with the stuff. That's how we get the stuff and the things. The things and the stuff. We do it that way. Alright. Jiggle physics, jiggle physics. Woo! We got a star memory! Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo doo doo. Ooh. Spicy. Bison bone fragment. Why was there just a bison bone fragment just chilling out there? The bird and it knows what's good. Da 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 da. I'm doing it. Mr. Isaf, I got all the flint you need. Oh, that's some decent flint you brought here. Now we can light a fire, go on and give it a try. And let me show you a recipe using milk and honey. You said you have honey, right? I've got milk. Oh yeah, milk. You can use flint to light campfires. Approach the campfire to light it. Flint. Flint. Add firewood. Cook. Alright, we're going to pick milk and honey. We're going to start cooking. Cooking the milk and the honey because milk is really good to heat up over a fire. Definitely tasty things will happen if you do that and not anything else. Right, Bree? You should always cook milk over a fire because milk heated over a fire makes for good things, definitely not bad things. Yeah, boiled milk. Nothing says better than scalded, burnt milk. It's a nutritious, delicious treat for all. What's wrong? Try. Something doesn't feel right, but why? It is I, Dio! It's actually the JoJo crossover. It's got those guys all riled up. Animals have a sharper sense for danger than popples do. You guys remember popples? Those were popular in the 90s. I don't know what they sensed. Do you know what popples are? Do you remember popples? They're like the stuffed animals that had like the pouches on their back, and you'd flip them over, and you could put the pouch on the front of them. They would like go into the pouch, and then you could pop them out. They were popples. Oh, we got to press L to ride Hawk. No, popples were the best. They had little tails and stuff. They were super cute. Well, now, this is... I think they... Good on you, Netmarble. Netmarble took the jiggle physics away when you ride the pig. The pig just bounces everywhere, so... They decided that we couldn't be too sweaty. You guys will get jiggle physics sometimes. But you definitely can't be riding a bouncy pig with jiggle physics. That's too far, you damn gooners. Oh, man. Yeah. They're never going to work with me ever again. I just totally blew my shot with anything. What are these things? Oh, we killed them. Oh, we get some dry branches from them. Well, that's worth killing them for. Mid. Leonis Plains. Hoi! Hoi! This looks like blight. What is this? I don't like that. Corruption? I don't like it one bit. No, sir, I don't like it. If you guys like this content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. I forgot to hit the thumbs up, so if you haven't already, then don't feel bad, because even the host didn't do it. And if you don't want to listen to me because you don't want to be a slave to some guy behind a camera yelling at you to do things to make him do better, then don't. I ain't your dad. You do what you want. The heck are those things? I never see monsters like that. Who cares about that right now? Let's take them down now! Be careful, everyone! Yeah, I'll just eat after I'm done streaming. I think we'll go till like maybe 7:45 or something like that. I started a little late, so probably about another half hour. What are these monsters? Like I said, even I have never seen these guys before. And I'm Dio. What do you think it is? I've never seen anything like it. Is it a seed? Ow. Tiori, you were right. No, Tiori's dead now. Tiori just died. Don't touch things if you don't know what they are. You'll hurt yourself. This thing's dangerous. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. What's going on? Move aside. Try. Let me try. It's invincible. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Then what do? We can't leave it here. You gotta get it to open up. You gotta get it to show its bud. I think we should get back to the capital and find a way to get rid of it. This blackened land. What is it? Why does it look like it's spreading in that direction? That way is the royal capital. We need to head back now. What's it say at the bottom of the screen? This is a closed beta test of the game, subject to change before launch. Oh, the mastery tab. We finally get to look at that. Select materials to use for growth and press the enhance button to level up the mastery. Okay. I mean, we have like a bajillion of those. Why don't we just do that? Look at all this mastery we can do. We can just master everything. Oh, yeah. Look at all that mastery. Oh, we're mastering it so good. Oh, we're going to master it all the way to the top. We're going to get wild with that mastery. Holy cow. Oh, there's so much mastery happening. Oh, we've almost maxed our mastery. What? What's wrong with that? I'm mastering. I am. I'm reaching top maximum mastery. Mastery XP has exceeded the limit by 700. Oh no. I can't master that hard. I have to master less than that. Just a little bit of mastery. Here we go here. By 200. Much better. Unlock weapon mastery. Shared mastery. Unlock weapon mastery. Look at all this mastery. Wow, mastery is expensive, but we have like $9 million. So actually, I think we're probably okay. We're going to get so mastered. Whoa, look at all that mastery. Oh, there's so much. Oh, it's mastered. Oh, it's mastered so much. What's wrong with that, Bree? Why are you so mad? No, I'm mastering. I said mastering. I'm mastering. It's a function in the game. In this game, you can master things if you want to. And you master. No, I'm mastering. You're making weird things up now. Mastery acquired. Super mastered. Oh, I should have figured out I could just do that. What? Oh, boo hiss. Okay, so can we do the rest of these, or what are these little ones? I think we've been mastering too much. We've been mastering way too much. Okay, we're going to stop mastering. We're going to take a step back from our mastering. We'll go back to our pets and our glide. There we go. Okay, these are all good things. Nothing weird about a little mastering sometimes. Pets. No, we just did this. Handmade glider. Handmade gliders are not pets. It's kind of cute screens for those. I do dig that. That is pretty epic. Completing the mission, chapter 1. Oh, cool. That's neat. All right, anyway, let's keep going. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Yokuso Print Taku finished. You're a bro? Oh, we gotta... This is the healing station. Officer McHealy's hanging out here, being in top form. Alright, let's go into the city. In the city! Quickly to your stations. You go over there and move. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, it's Mr. Hauser. What you guys doing? There are monsters around. Get somewhere safe and... Huh? Wait, Hawk? Oh, hey, Hauser. No, it's just me here. You got older now. Why are you here and not in Purgatory? That's what I'm wondering too. I was in Purgatory until I realized I ended up here. Things got a bit hairy after I came across an ancient dragon, but Sir Hawk always wins. I survived the ordeal without a scratch, then met these kiddos. Has it really been that long since I left Purgatory? When did those pigs have kids that are this big already? Jeez, when in the world is happening? But that's the least of our worries right now. You guys should head to the castle. We were able to fend off their attack, but we can't let our guards down. But we took some monsters. We took down some monsters all by ourselves. Isn't there anything we could do to help? No. Well, there's not, actually. What? You guys took down monsters? No, no way. You guys are still too young. Leave this to the grown-ups and get somewhere safe. But there's more we need to tell you. We found something below the lake, and... Grandmaster Hauser, I have urgent news. The monsters have reappeared and are attempting to infiltrate the city. Damn, monsters, where'd they come from? We've lost too many good friends to save this kingdom from monsters time and time again. These monsters will never take our home. They took our... germs. Eat the germs. 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 What's going on? Yeah, is it monsters? Always, sometimes monsters. Oh man, look at these guys. They're having some issues. What's over here? This looks cool. Activate the warp point. Gonna get them points and level up. Uh-oh, what's happening? They're kicking their butts, it looks like. They're running. They're like, oh no, Mr. Bill! Oh no, Mr. Bill! Ah! Oh no, that person's gonna die! They're dead now. Oh, dead. Definitely, that's how that works. Shoop-boop. Where did the other halves go? Arigatou gozaimasu. Maybe I should talk like that when I go to Japan. I'll just put a really husky voice on in Tokyo. I'll be like, Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, what is this guy? He's a holy knight. Marmos is his name. Isn't he a holy knight who died protecting the kingdom? But if that's true, how could he be here? Oh man, did you come back to the dead for revenge? Because you have a grudge against Leonis and everyone in it? It has to be a monster imitating Marmus, or a bad guy must be controlling him. The real Marmus wouldn't attack his home. I'm a real Marmus! Rolling ham attack! Dead. Look at him. Oh, he's pounding the ground. He's taking us to Pound Town. Oh no! He's gonna take us to Pound Town! Oh, he didn't like that. He's like, hey. Oh, he's got the force. Okay, this guy looks kind of gangster, I'm not gonna lie. Let's stop Marmus together. We have to make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. Do we, though? Do we, though? I think we over-leveled. This is Leonis. Is everyone safe? Everyone's safe. It's all thanks to you and the Holy Knights who put up their lives on the line. I see, so my fight wasn't in vain. Oops. Weird monsters started appearing here. Are you guys alright? Marmus! What in the world is going on? Well, you see... It's Darman. It's a Darman video. Well, you see... When you say bad things to children in school, you could grow up to be a lame person. I don't know how Marmus came back to life, but thank you for stopping him without hurting him. You there, get Marmus to a medic. He's a fellow holy knight. Treat him as one of our own. Looks like the monster in the city we're taking care of. Let's head to the castle. That way we can all tell His Majesty everything that happened for himself. Hold on, we gotta find Hawk first. No need, he's right over there. That was funny. Well, so you guys see how based the water is? This is pretty good. I dig that. Alright, we're all here. Let's head to the castle. I don't wanna. I'm a real boy. Wait. Why don't you guys head to the castle without me? Sweatpants, why are you eating her food? It's been a while since I've been here, so I want to see what's changed, and I gotta go fill my belly. Or my BLE. Yeah, that's right. Last part is your real goal. I can multitask. It was a long day and I'm hungry. Any longer and I'm gonna be nothing but pork ribs. I'll head to the castle once I'm done here, so go say hi to the king for me. More following. Now we have pants to wear. Who wears the pants in this house? It is I. Got some little teardroppity things, which I think are for leveling, and obviously we've over-leveled. Special codex. It's like the regular codex, but even more special. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Clearing the exclamation points to soothe the brain. I missed some in the last one, but that's okay. I think we went to all. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong totally. Beep. 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 Beep, beep. Beep. We did it. Nope, we didn't do it. All right, now we did it. World level 1. What does world level 1 mean? I think that means it hasn't gotten tougher yet. I want to do that. The Book of Star. Claim reward. 300 more. Code it. I don't want to do any of that. Too much of that. Done too much. Alright, we're done. We're going. We're questing. Should keep moving. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's do just that. This town's very charming. That guy's tired. He's like, I'm fat. My name's Dre. I'm fat and tired. Hato. 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 Can we do anything with you? Really? Why are you eating it all weird? Okay. I mean, don't eat it weird, though. I don't really want to listen to you going... The cat? Well, the cat's a pig. What a pig. Are you just avoiding eating right now, kid? That's not going to work out for you in the long run. Okay, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you a little bit of guidance. If you decide to do that, then you're deciding to get the karate chop from mom. Yeah. Verbal judo. Yeah, I can just do that whenever I want, but I get stuck on things. I haven't played Genshin in a really long time, but this just, like, I know, like, everything in my eyeballs is Seven Deadly Sins, but everything in my heart is Genshin. Like, I like when I'm playing this. It's like my brain is, like, feeling another way. Riding is disabled and summoning is disabled. Shame. 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 Yeah, we can't do all the fun stuff everywhere, I guess. Open the door. The power of Christ compels you. It's my boys. Yokoso, Tristan. You're back. This is what we found in that place. I've never seen this before. Anyone know what that is? Anything remotely similar in historical records or even folklore? We do not know what that object is, and it is not in our royal records. We were unaware there was such a place near Lake Perness either. An object of unknown origin. At a time like this, perhaps this is part of what the visions foretold. Foretold. Oh, there's Dr. Doom there. I will say it again, since Tristan has returned. I had another vision. I do not know what it means just yet, but I am certain that it foretells the fall of Leonis. This is pretty based. I dig this. Oh no, I disappeared into the black mist. And he went through the infinity doors. Into the black mist. What? Whoa! What's happening? Uh-oh, this doesn't look good at all. This doesn't look good at even one. Not even half a bit. Ah! Music's pretty great. This is a cool cutscene, though, really. Huh. That doesn't seem good. Seems to be foreboding of naughty bad things. This prophecy could mean we will face a force that is entirely different from those we've seen until now. The mysterious monsters and plants we are seeing may also have something to do with the prophecy. It's good business. That means we'll need to prioritize keeping Leonis safe. Guess we'll be busy for a bit. Well, first we'll have to assess the anomalies that are occurring in Leonis and the rest of Britannia. The object Tristan found could also be related somehow, so we'll take a closer look together. Send word to the king and queen so they might return with Haste. Yes, my lord. I also suggest making sure Fairy King's Forest is safe from these anomalies. Yes, do we get to go to the Fairy Queen Forest? Let's go. I want to go there. Let me do it. I want to help. Yes. Yes. You're too young, too dangerous. Elizabeth would never forgive me if anything happened to you. Okay, so where is Elizabeth and Meliodas, or whatever his name is? Melanitis? Malignan? Leave this to the Holy Knights. But Mother is. I can take you to the Fairy King's Forest. It's not dangerous at all. Well, that is your dad. I think. I mean, I'm assuming that. I really don't know. I have no idea. Grandfather, I'll leave this to the Holy Knights. Now it's stuck in my hand. No way. Oh, it's gonna hurt him, I bet. Yep. That's pretty good. I dig it. Whoa, are you okay? I'm fine. Good thing I'm used to getting shocked by Gil. That could have turned out badly. Yeah, I suppose so. Electrocution's no joke, kids. Don't get electrocuted. This thing, I think it took a liking to Try. Sure. Oh. And it might be a good idea to ask Gerhard about it. She's been alive pretty much forever, so she might know something. Lord Barda, let us go to the Fairy King's Forest. I understand you are both capable, but this won't be easy. I'm afraid you will not change my mind. Okay. Now let's discuss who will be the messenger to the Fairy King's Forest. Besides that pendant, we'll also need to investigate the Blackened Land. Yes, my lord. The Blackened Land. The children may leave now. So rude. Riley? Please stop. I know you are all disappointed, but I need you to wait. I'll try to convince His Majesty, so don't do anything rash, alright? He said he would convince the king, but I wonder if he'll change his mind. Hey, Try. We should just go without telling them. Hey guys, did you tell everyone what happened and without telling lies? We're trying to find out more about this pendant and also see if anything strange is happening in the Fairy King's Forest, but we're not allowed to go. So you guys are going to head to the Fairy King's Forest on your own without telling anyone. Yeah, that's right. Besides, this pendant won't come off Try's hand, which means we'll need to go there personally. Besides, the Fairy King's Forest is my home, so of course I'm going too. And the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Fine, then I guess I'm coming with. You just couldn't wait, could you? Where do you think you're going? Mr. Hauser? Seriously, I just convinced His Majesty that he could trust you kids. You're really putting me in a tough spot, you know that? No way, so you talked to him? What did he say? Will he let us go? Yeah, he'll allow it on one condition. First, you need to prove that you can handle yourselves by investigating the mysterious happenings in Leonis. You can figure out what's going on and help restore peace in Leonis. You will be officially appointed as an envoy to the Fairy King's forest. Cute. There have been reports of a change in the topography of the coastline west of Burnus and the appearance of a giant bird. Okay, we gotta do the giant bird. We can do it, definitely. Now let's go beat the bird up. There's no stopping them, is there? No. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boop. 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 We got a cruddy sword. Hooray. This is what we needed, is a junk sword. Let me check something here. So, like, nobody's watching me, so I think I'm just gonna eat while I play. Boy, this is a big old stinker. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna get some food. I'll just eat and play a little bit more. Might as well. I was gonna play anyway, might as well just stream it. I'll play it at your graduation. Oh, here we go. John said, did you set your clock backwards for daylight? Say, oh yeah, we had to. How did I miss all these chats? All the quests. Have you seen the Godzilla War Greymon figure that was revealed at Godzilla Day in Japan yesterday? That's amazing! What? Brett says, monkey, monkey, monkey. Did you guys just type all this, or did this... No, this was like 10 minutes ago. Why wasn't I seeing all that chat? Wow, there's an anime sequel for Seven Deadly Sins called The Four Nights of the Apocalypse. I thought that was a movie for some reason. I don't know. They had some weird stuff with this series. Like, they had this weird animation snafu, too, when they moved, and there was this terrible, terrible animation in it. Which is just, like, it's objectively terrible. It wasn't, like, not terrible. Like, if you have eyes, you were like, oh. Even, like, huge fans, I think, were like, what? I'm sorry I missed all those messages, you guys. I didn't mean to... I don't know what happened there. That was so weird. Alright. Anyway. So Bree made some delicious, like my mouth has been watering just smelling it. She made a delicious pot roast. And she does such a good job with it. Riley, for some reason, is having a conniption fit over it, but it's great stuff. Coastline west of Pernus isn't very specific. That is true. More worried about the giant bird. Wonder how big it is. A bit too late to be worried about that. What if it's big enough to blow you away by flapping its wings? But we need to be able to handle ourselves in that kind of situation and prove we can make it to the Fairy King's forest. That's exactly it. We need to prove ourselves, but how long do you think it will take for us to get there? Pretty long. We already got that covered. There's something perfect for a time like this. Let's go to the tower by the south gate. So, one critique I have about this game, because I don't really have any critiques so far, it's great. But, they need on PC at least, where like you hit the space bar. They're doing a Godzilla Tamagotchi, that's amazing. When you hit the space bar, you should be able to like push forward in the text, and they don't let you do that, so that's lame. But also like incredibly easy to fix and could absolutely be something they do for the main game. Give me just a second here, I'm hungry. Hungry! So I was super bummed. Super duper bummed. Speaking of Tamagotchis, so Japan did this Tamagotchi event not that long ago that went all the way, like it went all over the place. And they had these like rare exclusive Tamagotchis at the event. You could only get them if you went to the event, and it's gonna be over by the time I get there, which is a big bummer. They finally announced the sequel to them. Oh, whoa, they're making a sequel to Godzilla -1? Oh, I freaking love that movie. I love that movie. Holy cow. Holy cow, that's incredible news, Brett. Thank you so much for that. That's amazing. We're gonna borrow an owl? What the heck does that mean? What? Press K to ride the flying pet? Whoa! What? What the heck? This is like way better than the frickin'... What? Way better than the glider. Why'd they give us this so quickly? Why would we ever use the glider? Oh. Same director and VFX team. Oh, it's stamina based too. Darn. Oh, so the two-part movie. So the other one I thought, the Four Nights of the Apocalypse, I thought. Oh no, the Four Nights of the Apocalypse I think I thought was a season. And so they did, the movie is called Grudge of Edinburgh. You know, I need to catch up on Black Clover really bad, because I still haven't seen up to the point where I can watch the movie. That's like all out right now. And I really want to watch that. Sorry to cut. I know we're playing Seven Deadly and not Black Clover, but kind of more of a Black Clover fan than I am a Seven Deadly fan. Well, see, I thought this was gonna like zippity do us. It's not gonna give us like a super. It's not gonna like shoot us forward or anything. You're so behind in Black Clover. I am too. I need to figure out where I'm at and then update it on Mal. John's always getting me to update my anime list, which is pretty rad. Oh, I see. When I'm in these circles, it doesn't deplete my stamina. That's what it does. So I was thinking it would like jettison me forward, because I feel like most games are like that, but no. It's just my stamina doesn't go down, so I can fly infinitely as long as I follow these like little circle tubes here. So that's pretty rad. Whoop, got us there. Yeah, I don't know why. I just haven't had a lot of anime time lately. Maybe I should do like a Black Clover backlog and then do YouTube shorts on those. I meant to do that. I didn't get to watch any last week on Wednesday and Thursday like I told you guys I would. But the anime review did really well on YouTube short form review. So I'm going to keep doing that because that's great. That actually makes me happy because then I can start making anime videos again without most of the hassle. A nest? That doesn't sound good. Mama bird's gonna be mad we in the nest. Yeah, it's most definitely a giant bird lady. Come on. Yeah, don't go approaching a nest with eggs like that, right? John says I'm still on episode 8 of Black Clover. Green Slade, welcome back. Where are you from, sir? Oh my god, that was an hour ago he asked, and I never said, well, us anime senpai is definitely not saying anything. If you are just magically somehow still here, I'm from Washington in the United States. That's about as specific as I like to get. You've been playing a lot of the DQ 1 and 2 remake. Dude, I heard they're so good. So good. What's the matter, Hawk? You scared? It's fine. All right. John, let me see if I can see if Crunchyroll tells me how far I am. Because there's no way I'm on episode 8. I can tell you so many different arcs in that show that are well beyond that. I just haven't been tracking it very well. So misunderstanding, we weren't trying to take your eggs. Oh yeah, the bird can't understand words. No, he can't. There they are. They're just a bit of, they're every bit as amazing as I heard. Greenside says, I guess all the cool kids are over here. Shoot, I can't look at this up right now. We're gonna die. We're in a war. We're in a war. It's war time. We're so yoked out, it's absolutely nuts. Whoa! Bam. As the Smash Brother kids say, KO! Good thing I followed you guys. He like destroyed him. They even kept in broken English for certain NPCs that aren't important to the story. I love it. Oh, your app was having issues? Yeah, YouTube app's been kind of wonk lately. What the heck? You've been following us and waited until the last second to help? Do you even know how scared I was? This is their test. What good would it be if I did everything for them? There's always the possibility that something might go wrong. I think my gout is flaring up again. My big toe hurts so bad. And you know what's really crazy about that? You guys don't really need to know this, but I haven't had a drink of alcohol in like a while now. I can't remember the last time I had alcohol. And it's not like I've been eating like a bunch of like shellfish and stuff. I've also, I don't know if I told you guys, I was really excited the other day because I went to the doctor and he told me I've lost 30 pounds. which is like super good. Wow, 30 Subarashi. Yeah, no, it's really good. And the funny thing is that weight loss is only like a couple weeks into my change of eating habits. So it's basically, well, sorry, like a month or two, but not 30 days. It's been about 2 months, I think, but or no, it's been a month. I think it was a month. Anyway, I'm expecting the weight loss to continue a lot more. And I got medicine that's been helping me sleep, so I've been getting full sleep now too. I literally feel like I'm a new man. I'm not even kidding. Like, I feel so good. All right, let's look up black clover really quick though, because I told John I was going to do that for him. Sure. Yeah, I don't have any prints tonight. Wow, so... Oh. Okay, John, so I'm 108 episodes into Black Clover. So, I mean, I am significantly far behind, but I'm 108 episodes out of 170. Kids did most of the work, breaking it down. You passed the final test. And he's gonna come with us. That's wonderful to hear, man. Yeah, no, it's wonderful to be like. I hope I can lose even more weight and keep this up. And the change that I did to my diet is like a change that I just really enjoy. Like, I've been really liking it. It saved me money. I feel better. It keeps me full. I'm not, like, I have no negative effects, like, if you go on, like, a diet or whatever. It's just been, I've had all upsides from it. Kids even know where you're going? We're thinking of taking a look around the forest. It might have changed, like, coastline has changed. It's not a bad idea. That might take too long. We already have our next destination set. Follow me. I'm still not getting a full 8 hours of sleep a night, and that's kind of my goal that I'm trying to work towards, but I've been getting solid sleep and more hours of sleep consistently every night. Big moss.
今度は苔ならあまり危険じゃないかもしれないけど、もし攻撃性があると大変ですね。早く行ってみましょう。
So what is it? What is what? What is this big old purple box? Man, we can claim this. Oh, the eating part. No carbs? Nah. It's not that at all. No sugars? Nope, not that either. Select the activated warp point to warp. What are all these little exclamation points? How do I know? I guess we warp here? Oh, gosh. I don't know where that went. What is it, man? I'm trying to teleport real quick. Once I figure out how to teleport, we'll be better off. There we go here. Okay, so I'm going to tell a longer story that will eventually answer your question. Did my homie see the light and went vegan? No. It's not what you'd expect, and honestly, people were like, "What? What did you just say?" Oh, it's a cat. Okay, so I have to tell you guys how bad it was first. Okay, so I was working out a lot for a while, and it was kind of frustrating because I was building muscle, but it wasn't like wildly noticeable, and I was still had a lot of weight on me. And it didn't seem like I was losing much weight, like even when I was doing a lot of cardio and stuff. And the more I was reading about it, the more... So, like, throughout my life, when I needed to lose weight, I would always work out. And I would do a lot of cardio. And I would do a bunch of cardio, and through doing all this cardio I would lose weight. I would just shred weight off. But this time, for some reason... I was doing all this cardio and I didn't lose weight. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm getting a little older, so I'll add weightlifting in too. And so I started working on weightlifting, and that went on for a while. And about 6 months of doing that, I was still like, on YouTube, and people were like, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat, which people still say, but it doesn't really matter. So I was like, okay, well, obviously I'm still fat. And I'm not really looking like I'm not appearing in a way that people think I look like I've gotten healthier or whatever. And so I was like, all right, well, that doesn't work and that doesn't work. So I need to figure something out. And from what I read, it was like kind of like, yeah, so you can work out all you want, but like really, if you want to lose weight, it's your diet. Like it's literally your diet. You need to look at your diet. So I was like, well, I don't think I eat that bad. Like I just eat like a little bit at night, and I have just like our dinner, and I feel like we have pretty good dinners. And I do have a little bit of candy and a little bit of snacks, but not really too much. I mean, nothing like wildly egregious. Yeah, and then I started to look at what I was eating for lunch every day. So at work, every single day, I was, every single day at work, I was getting food as conveniently as I could. And what that meant was I was going to the gas station every day. And I was eating... did I just get turned around? No, that just happened. Yeah, so I was eating at the gas station every day, and I didn't realize how many calories it was. I've been reducing the amount of items I was eating, and I was still, like, I didn't realize I was consuming almost 2,000 calories just for lunch every day. If not more. And on top of a full dinner and, like a light meal for breakfast, I was way over my daily limit for not being wildly active. So, can I not do my glider anymore? Now that I have the flyy bird, I can't do my glider. Can't do my flyy bird either. What the heck is going on? Yeah, so I was like, okay, I got to reduce that 2,000 calories to something that makes a little bit more sense. And the very first thing I tried just by chance was these little microwave meals that, you know, they're kind of like, I think there's maybe a couple of them I have that are maybe over 300 calories, but a lot of them are about 200 calories. So all I did, literally all I did was just for lunch, I just started eating like these little healthy choice TV meals, like little microwave meals. And that's it. But I went from, so just that in itself reduced my calories like 1,300 calories or more a day. And yeah, so every Monday through Friday, I have reduced 1,500 or 1,700 calories, 1,700 calories out of my diet. And so I'm just losing weight. That was it, man. I mean, it's a huge calorie reduction. It's huge. The cutscenes are really good in this game, too. I'll give it that. But yeah. So, since I've been doing that, I've been feeling better. It keeps me full. I think my stomach's been shrinking a little bit because it just seems like I just don't eat that much anymore. Like, even when I have, that was freaking cool. Oh, this is one of the girls that we pulled. Great story. I don't know. I feel like it was a really badly told story. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, really, it's just calorie counting is, I guess, what you can really kind of reduce it down to if you feel like it needs to be reduced down to something. Okay, so I'm gonna do Q on this guy really quick, but then I'm going to actually, oh man, that was actually a really good time to do that because he brought ads out. He brought those little moss balls. Then I'm gonna switch off to her, and we know that she's based AF. Look at how much damage she does. It's absolutely sickening. It was great, very positive and inspiring. I don't know. I just looked at what my biggest problem was and like for calories. So there's a lot of people that feel a lot of different ways about diets and they all have great reasons. Am I dropping frames? Yeah. Yeah, I was dropping frames. I guess my internet decided to poop the bed a little bit there. It's still doing that. Well, that's cool. Well, I guess I'll kill the vertical stream and we'll just see if that helps a bit. Now it went from red to yellow, so that seems to be a little bit better. Now it's green. You guys, I'm watching down here if you guys want to know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm unveiling the curtain like this, but yeah, it looks like it's stabilized now that we killed vertical. Yeah, killed vertical, and now we're good. Should be good. Let me know if there's any issues. Sorry, like I was saying, there's a lot of people that are really big into a lot of different things for as far as weight loss and dieting and all that stuff. And I'm a big fan of if it works, it works. So if you're doing something and it works, then I think that's great. This ritual for reassuring the heart, it's also an expression of a fortuitous greeting. And I'm not going to ever tell anyone that what they're doing is right or wrong as far as anything, because again, if it works, it works. If you like doing it, it's sustainable, and you're happy with it and getting the results that you want. Thank you, Green Slate. I appreciate the feedback. Then by all means. You know, I think you're on a great track. I think that's a wonderful thing. But personally myself, I just keep it super simple. If I want to lose weight, I look at how many calories I'm consuming, and I reduce the amount of calories I'm consuming. Calories in, calories out. And ideally, I'm not only reducing calories, but I'm also increasing physical activity, which means I'm burning more calories and I'm eating less calories equals weight loss. I mean, that's just how I have always done it, how I've always cared to think about it, and it's what works best for me. And other people have all these other feelings about all this stuff, but and it's like, that's what I'm saying doesn't have anything negative to what that is. I mean, there's tons of people that do it differently, but if it works and it's sustainable and you enjoy it, it's all that matters. Clotho. Now, Clotho is the name of a demon in Shin Megami Tensei. Happy to finally meet you, Prince Tristan, and all is well. I've never seen you before, which is strange because I would know if there was a scholar who could fight like you. Who are you? So desu. I understand your doubts, but I really am just a scholar, only I'm one that might know a bit more than others. Clotho is a scholar, from my understanding. In fact, I know about the pendant in your possession, Your Highness. How did you? Say what now? Do you know what it is? Tell us. I'm afraid I cannot, Lady Tiore. It is something you must find out for yourselves. Huh? You want to know more? Yes. Why don't you go to the north side of the hill with the red tree first? You'll meet someone there. You do well to heed their words. The misplaced constellation stone will lead you to another place. Huh? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Why don't you just help us out instead of giving us riddles? Throat feels really dry. That I cannot do. Had things gone as they should, I wouldn't even be here to tell you this. In fact, if you can't handle even this on your own, then I suggest you don't get involved in what's about to happen. Whoa. Your Highness and friends, this is not a simple journey. If the pendant has not grown by the next time we meet, then I will take that to mean you are not worthy, Your Highness, and I will take it back. Hey, he's gone. She was pretty strong. We should be careful. So what now? We go north of the hill with the red tree, like she said. I like this story. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like, I don't know. I was kind of not like, it was interesting, but it wasn't like pulling me. Now it's pulling me. What if it's a trap? Maybe, but if we don't see for ourselves, we'll never know. Why you need keys to open up quest boxes, though. That's one thing I'm kind of like, what? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know about that. Anyway, but just to finish the weight loss thing off, I am really hoping that I can continue along this journey. It's been good so far, and I'm planning on continuing to do it. And yeah, I'm just eating less and reducing my calories, and I'm feeling better because of it, which is motivating me to continue doing it. So everything is pointing to being very sustainable for me. Oh, wow. There's actually, I just got to pick up that whole butt weapon just right there. And, yeah. Oh, there was like nothing else in that cave. Was this chest here before? I feel like this chest was not here before. I don't know. Bro, that's awesome sauce. Yeah, and I want to start working out and stuff too. So as part of So I got this 3D printer, and, you know, I think it's pretty natural for everyone to experience this who gets one, but, like, as I have one, I really get asked by a lot of people, like, when I say, oh, we got a 3D printer, and I'm so excited. They're always like, why did you get one? Like, what are you gonna do with the 3D printer? Like, as if there's, like, not much to do with the 3D printer or whatnot. And I think a lot of people just kind of see 3D printers as like, oh yeah, that's the thing that prints out those cute little dragon things that all the kids like to play with. Like, oh, that's this simple, like, you know, this thing that makes like toys. And the main reason why I got it is because there's been so much cosplay stuff that I want to do, and it is incredibly powerful as a tool for cosplay. And I have a cosplay planned out that I'm hoping to be able to introduce at SakuraCon, which is kind of funny because I want to improve on some of my ones that I've been doing for quite a while through 3D printing. A lot of these things are really hard to make or really hard to get a hold of, especially with the tariffs and all the different things going on right now. So it's pretty amazing to be able to just print this stuff off on my own at home. Bree is also like really big. She's making, oh god, look at all those crows. I just murdered the crow. Murder of crows. Bree's doing like crazy organizational stuff. I can make figurines too. Yeah, I can. I made this JoJo just as a test. Now, my printer will eventually be able to print multicolor. But in fact, I have the thing for it, but I can't hook it up yet because when you order from that company, apparently they like ship out everything you buy using like 5 different shipping agents. And so I've only received like 2 out of my 5 packages that are going to get delivered. And so at this point, I can't hook the multicolor thing up yet. And so all we can do is single prints. I want to show you something that we made though, that Bree made. It took all night, but it's freaking amazing. So she made this whole like Kate container here thing for her cat food and cat food feeding supply stuff. But like each of these has like their own little pouch they fit into, which is so cool. So they just fit in like perfectly, and it just looks so good organized. Like it takes all the mess of all the stuff that was all over the counters and everything, and it just puts it into a little box all together. And then she also made this thing too, which is really cool. It's kind of like those toothpaste things where you put like your toothpaste in and you pull it through and it like squeezes your toothpaste out, but it's for the cat food. So stuff like this is like really amazing to do. It took 10.5 hours to print, but I mean, it costs nothing compared to what you pay for like to buy it. And it's like customized. Like it's exactly how she wanted it for her specific item, which is something that you can't get a lot of like highly specialized things. She also made like a little pull tab thing. I didn't show you guys, it's in that container, but it opens the cans up easier, which is kind of cool too. Oh my god, those things respawn that quick? What? Well, good thing she's a badass. Since you're making green stuff, you should make a rupee from Zelda. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I could probably print one. Bree right now has a huge print. She's printing out this system to hold the cat food cans on the counter, which is really neat too. Marcelo, how you doing? Hello, Your Highness. I'm Esmo of the Dawn Society. I was awaiting your arrival. Huh? For me? Yes, Your Highness. I'm interested in everything you've done and everything you will do. Which brings me to ask, are you interested in the secret of this world? Secret of this world? What do you mean? You may have witnessed it before. It's about the strange structures that appear after certain incidents. Oh, yes, I have. Do you know something about them? There are some that are called element stones. I think it'll be better for you to see for yourself. Let's talk somewhere else. Head there first, and I'll follow after you. Esmo, why are you being so weird? I don't even know Esmo, but he's a weirdo. Let's see what this guy says. You alright? Are you injured? No, I'm fine. I just had to sit down for a bit to gather myself. Did something happen? It was the werebears. There's lots of them. So I didn't print this out of the right material, but I made the Chainsaw Man pull string. And what it's supposed to do is like attach to your button of your shirt, but like this end of it is supposed to be like stretchy, but I printed it in PLA, which is like really rigid. And so it is not stretchy. Like it's a little bit flexible, but it's more brittle than anything else. But I just thought it was kind of fun. I'll probably just put it on something just for fun. Plus it's purple and not black. It was the werebears. There's lots of them in this area. Were you attacked? No, not exactly. They shouted at me, telling me to get out of their way. I was so scared that my legs just gave out. They were busy moving something big and not interested in hurting me. Thank goodness, because I think that's what saved me. Moving something big? Did you see what it was? Yes, it was a big hunk of rock. That's what they were moving. If they weren't carrying that thing, those werebears would have mauled me for sure. Well, I'm glad you're all right. Go on and hurry back home. Do you think the rock they were carrying is the constellation stone Miss Clotho mentioned? Maybe we should go check it out. It's dangerous to enter werebear territory, but it should be fine since I'm here. Still, make sure to keep your head on a swivel. Okay, so the next thing I want to do that I haven't been doing is we're going to go to our characters, and I want to go to our main character, and I want to give them like a good weapon, maybe? Oh, she has dual swords though, so that's not any good. Darn, that sucks. I guess we'll go. Oh, here we go. Okay, I do have some stuff here, so I guess I'll just equip this top. These aren't that fun, though. Okay, anyway. Alright, we'll go with her. Is there jiggle physics? Maybe there's not jiggle physics. Well, like at one point there was jiggle physics. Don't really need to preoccupy ourselves too deeply with that. It's just something to note in these games. He just stays on his back with his butt in the air like that. That's hilarious. Oh my! Okay. Werebear camp. Well, we should probably at least wipe out the werebears before we end stream. I need to relax a little bit tonight. I think I've talked about this before, and it's totally fine since I'm sleeping and everything now, but a big reason why I'm not streaming all the much is because I literally wake up and run to work, and then I get home, and I pretty much just prep or stream, and then stream, and then it's like almost time for like bedtime by the time. Like if I streamed longer than 2 hours, I would have like 0. Like I would literally have to turn stream off and go to bed, which I need a little more than that to myself. So that's why we've been doing the 2-hour thing. Whoa, what is going on up here? What? These are like epic mounts or something. What? Hi there, my name's Ashu. You're the Prince of Leoness, Tristan, aren't you? Yeah, I am. Did you say you had something to show me? That's right, look at my friends behind me. Thoughts? They look cool, but did you call me over so you could show them off? Nope, I'm trying to let you know you can make friends like these too. With friends like these, you can soar through the skies and dash across the land at incredible speeds. And they'll always be by your side, so you'll never feel lonely. Really? What do I need to befriend them? You can do it with this, the Potion of Charm. Oh, here's where these charm potions come in. You can't befriend every creature you meet, but some of them will join you on your adventures. Since this is your first time, I'll give you this faint Potion of Charm. And right on cue, there's a young giant bird over there. This potion can only be used on young giant birds, so keep that in mind. You'll need to whittle down its HP or you won't be able to catch it. Come to me if you've used up all your potions, and give you more until you catch one. Huh. Where's this bird at that they're talking about? Is it that guy? He's cute. He's so freaking cute. Little bird, I don't know how to use items. Nobody taught me how to use items. Literally nobody taught me how to use items. I did not use all the potions. I didn't use all the potions. I just don't know how to use potions. Not really. Oh, like they kind of did, but not really. So I have to set up my quick slot items, I guess, is what it's looking like. Okay, okay. Yeah, so this should be it. And then I should just have to hit Z. I should, like, beat its butt and then hit Z. Oh, God, did I miss? Oh, no, I did get it. Is he my homie now? I got a giant baby bird. It's so cute. You've acquired a new pet. Yeah, that's cool. Ah. Okay. So the real question, and I don't have an answer to this, and the answer is probably no. Kawaii, kawaii. Oh, Green said I meant to tell you. It was pretty fun when you put the you put a little bit of Japanese in your last video that you did, your poker one. That was cool. I think that's a fun way to do it, and that's probably also pretty good for, like, you know, learning purposes and stuff too. Anyway, the answer, especially when they're overloading me like this, is probably no, but some people are pretty curious, as they are with every closed beta test, if anything we get is going to roll over to the full game, because I'm just playing on a standard account. Yeah, I try to add little things in like that a lot. Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. I think that's super great. Werebears. Hmm? Who's shooting at me? Oh boy. I've been noticing I've been kind of catching a lot more words in Japanese in my shooting order playthroughs. I don't know if you watch those or not, and it's totally fine if you don't. They're definitely not for everyone. But I've been, since it's a Japanese only for the voice acting, I've been picking up a lot of words and trying to use them when I hear things that I recognize or pay attention to things that they're saying to kind of understand better, which has been really helpful. Time change is kicking your butt. You're tired. You should head to bed then if you're tired. I need to actually shut off too. You watch them sometime. Yeah, like I said, it's probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had to double down on covering it on the channel, but I'm really interested in it, and it's a game that is really centric to the ending, like everything. I get this feeling that it's like you can't really see the forest from the trees until you get to the end. And then when I get to the end, I think that the payoff is going to feel like it was worth it for me. Not everyone feels that way, but I think a lot of people do feel that way. But I think as a viewer, it's just a really bad video unless you're just really invested in watching everything. It's definitely not been like I said, it's been a really bad decision for me to do on the channel for my channel's growth. But I have also kind of completely forsaken the idea that I'm gonna become like a YouTuber by any sort of means. And I've now just kind of fully invested myself into just doing what I want and enjoying myself. Doing this stuff is just something I do and enjoy doing, like a hobby. Never heard of any runestones like this ever being in Leonis. I've passed by this place once in a while, and I've never seen this before. I wasn't always here, though. It looks like it was moved here. It's as if the man said the werebears should have brought it here. I'm like 99% sure he's not watching right now. And if he is, then I mean no offense, but I have a buddy that does a lot of videos, and I've always kind of personally felt if you're making videos and they're not working on your channel, that you should stop making those videos if your point is to grow as a creator. If your point is to just enjoy what you do, make whatever you want to. But if you want your channel to grow and be successful, you won't be successful consistently doing something that doesn't work. If you get almost no views on a video, you're not just going to all of a sudden start getting a bunch of views on your videos because you're consistent about putting them out. And I've been a really big fan of working on something, trying out, seeing if it works, and if it works, then keep going with it if it's something you like, and if it doesn't work, then change gears. Because you just won't. You're just not. If you do stuff that people don't like, even if you're doing it all the time, you're not gonna get there. And to a degree, I mean, really, the reality of it is where I'm at now, I've resigned to stop working on things actively in the hopes of actively trying to grow the channel, become bigger, make more money, blah, 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 blah. And I've set all that aside. It took me a long time to get there, but I'm there now, where I truly just don't care. I just don't. I really just don't care. I make what I like to make, and it does terrible, and I don't even sweat it. I make mention of stuff all the time, like, oh, I'm killing my channel and blah 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 blah. So I mean, there's obviously some sort of resentment deep inside me somewhere, but for the most part, I just don't care like I used to. That stuff used to really bug me, and I used to just really dig into it, and I have such a weird amount of knowledge in my head about algorithms and all these different things, and the reality that I found is that what I like to do isn't really the thing that is going to get me popular, famous, big, whatever, and I'm just okay with that. I have a job, it pays me really well, I have benefits, and I have great retirement and all sorts of stuff that my job affords me, and I'm not going to give that up for YouTube, even if YouTube did well. The fact that it doesn't do well it's insignificant. I just am happy doing it, and that's all that really matters. The only reason the kingdom has chosen to ignore that you guys set up camp here is because you haven't caused trouble yet. Now you're causing serious trouble, which means I can't let this slide as a holy knight of the lions. Leonis, don't tell me you're gonna let your pride hurt your people. You brought it from the lake. Anyway, sorry, so where I was getting at with that whole thing, though, is that this video series is literally what I've always critiqued other people doing. It's like, it's not working, and I just keep doing it. But I want to keep doing it. I enjoy the game, and I'm really curious to see it, and I think it's fun for me to make videos while I'm doing it. I get to react a little bit more than I would just playing a game, and that's enjoyable to me. And I recently found that there's some people that watch this channel that I've never talked to, I've never interacted with, I never even knew existed, that have recently come out through just some simplistic comments that have said that they enjoy watching them. And while there's not that many people that enjoy watching them, the fact that anyone enjoys watching them is enough for me to keep doing it on its own by itself. So it is not good for my channel. Like, it is literally killing my channel. Like, it is killing my channel by consistently putting out videos that have such a low amount of views. YouTube, it's teaching the YouTube algorithm that I'm not making content that people want to watch. And because of that, it's showing my videos to less and less people. Like, it is literally just eating my channel away. Like, almost everything I built to get to where I was, just the little amount that I was at, is just getting chiseled away by me continuing. But like I said, I don't care. I've resigned away from it. YouTube is a thing that I do for fun. And if people like me, they like me. And if they don't like me, they don't like me. And that is what it is. I think it'd be cool to get extra income from YouTube because it would help me do, like, fun things. But I don't need it. It's like, I don't know. I'd sound like an absolute asshole just talking like that. But I'm just extremely lucky. I ended up in a position at work, and I've done well, and it's just good and consistent, and it provides all the things I need in YouTube. I don't need anything from YouTube. We brought it from the lake. The lake filled up out of nowhere and that runestone appeared. Wow, so everything is centrical to this weirdo lake. If we gather more of them, there's no doubt we'll be able to teach those werewolves a lesson. Gather more of them? You mean there's more out there? Sure. That's right. Near the lake and more that way. Alright. You didn't hurt anyone, so I'll let it slide just this once. But if you cause trouble again, I'll make sure to come back for you. Just stay out of our land. Werebears. Well, it's over now. We should head to the lake where they found that hunk of rock. Hi, Green Slade! Thank you so much, Green Slade. What'd we get here? Oh, we got Stitch! Wait, no, Stitch was it! Stitch is it! You got it! You got it! You freaking got it, Green Slade! Wow! That's awesome! Oh my god, that's the first time! Wow! That's freaking cool, dude. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. So, whoops. I'm getting killed here. So if you want to, Green Slade, if you want to pick an item out from Gould Gaming and let me know. It doesn't even have to be from my store. So if there's something on the Gould Gaming website you want, let me know and I'll send it to you. I'll order it for you. Send it your way. That is freaking cool. That makes me really happy. I've wanted you to pull that gacha for so long now. That is so cool. Just, well, yeah, no, you just tell me what you want. That's it. I'm not gonna put any stipulations or anything. Just one item is that's all I ask. It's just one thing. Should go buy a lottery ticket. Well, I don't know if you remember, but we tested upping the rates a little bit, but they didn't have like a super big bump, so the chances of you actually landing on it was still pretty, not really super like guaranteed or anything. That is freaking cool. How many times has it been? Like, it's been so many times. Like, I did not ever intend for that to be, like, you know, impossible. So it feels really good that it's no longer impossible. Thank you so much for the donation, too, by the way. Appreciate that. At least like 8 times I can think of. Oh, I think it's been more. I think it's been more than 8 times. Okay. So I keep saying that like I'm gonna stop playing this game, and then I keep playing it. So that's. Wait, what just happened there? I don't know how I switched to her. Why are the rocks so hard to break, though? This is, like, really unfathomably strange to me. I feel like there's something, like, with this. Like, they want you to, like, shoot an arrow through here or something, and it will, like, imbue it with fire to hit that. I feel like it's like that. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I am kind of intrigued. I'm definitely going to play this game when it releases. That's for sure. What's that light over the water? It's close to that cave. It might be important. Try. That light. Isn't it like what we saw with the constellation stone? You're right. There was a similar rune stone in the cave. There's no doubt about it. That light is definitely related to this pendant. Also, Green Slade, since you've been a regular member for a while, I did want to let you know we're gonna start putting. I don't know if you heard this. I feel like you didn't hear this, but we're gonna start doing some 3D printing stuff for members only. So when I post those videos, those will remain as member only and stay as member only permanently. So if there's any questions or anything you have, or if you have any like requests for things or whatever, we can do that too. Also, I could 3D print you something and send it to you too, bro. That's another thing too. If you're interested in that, and if you're not, that's totally fine too. I'm not trying to hustle people to get 3D printed stuff for me. It's just something I'm doing for fun. Pendant isn't a living thing. It couldn't have done that, but it even held onto my hand and shocked Mr. Hauser. Well, apart from all that, it's pointing underwater. If that's not dangerous, then what is? We need to go. I think that lady earlier, Miss Clotho, was trying to bring us here all along. I don't know how I feel about playing into whatever her plan is, but I guess we have no choice. You guys know how to swim, right? Be extra careful, okay? Okay. We gotta go swimming, though, don't we? We gotta go swimming. Gotta go. Gotta go swimming. Ooh, is that like an underwater? Damn, they really made this chick thick. Just saying. I don't know what this is. She's like Pixar mom thick. Oh, it's just the water draining. Kind of interesting. So it's like a little underwater dungeon. Under the sea. Under the sea. I don't know what this is doing under the lake. Oh, we're tiny too. So there was another thing I wanted to point out earlier. So like giants are like a part of this world. The fairy girl's mom is a giant. And so this is obviously like giant stuff. I've never seen writing like this. I can't tell what it's for. Let's bring it with us. Pig, what are you doing? Look over here. What is it? It's definitely footprints, fresh too. I just smell water. Well, that's not surprising since we just swam here. Who could have known about this place? We were only able to find it because of the pendant. I don't know, but let's just keep looking for clues. Yeah, let's head further inside. But actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know if it is giants. Because, like, while we're small compared to this stuff, I don't know that we're quite... Like, I feel like this is even small for a giant, though. Like, it's obviously big for a human, but I feel like it's small for a giant. Giant small. Battle. It's filled with mysterious writing that almost looks like drawings. I can tell it's a language, but I can't read it. I can't understand any of it. Let's look somewhere else. Somewhere over the else. Why is this book the only one that's sticking out? Push it in. Oh no, pull it out all the way. This place isn't falling apart. I don't like getting soaked, you know. No way, a secret room? That's so cool. Do you think there's some kind of special book? Something's written, but then again, I've never seen this language before, so I don't know what it says. That door, it looks like it's one of the caves we saw in the cave. Yes, that is exactly like the one we saw in the cave. Yo. Here we go. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything there in chat. Door in the cave and the door in the cave and this door, I think they were made by the same person. Well, you're in luck. You've already done it before. Let's do it again. Do it again. Can I rotate it? Oh, I can rotate it. That's how you rotate. Kind of weird that we have to do this like over and over and over again. Unless I'm misunderstanding it. We've opened doors. I feel like a lot. Whoa, that's cool. So it's like a teleporter? It's the cave we fell into. Is there something about this place that's different from when we were first here? Yeah, I feel it too. We might be able to find something out. Yeah, but like, how much are we changing the world when we do this? Equal. What is the difference between Equal and Hayaka? Oh, I see. We would just put it down like here. I see. And then we can... I don't know why we can't just have our partner help us out with this, but whatever. Huh. Very weird. It's quieter than I expected it would be. Whoa, is that guy on the ground the golem we were talking about? Sure. But it isn't responsive. I think it's completely broken. Looks like it, but there's something strange. What's that? Who the heck are these guys? They look evil. Everyone be careful. I kind of wish I didn't juice my character up so much because I feel like this is not going to be indicative of like the game. But it is, we are limited in time, so it's smarter to do it this way to get through as much content as possible. Oh yeah, here, we're back here now. So we killed him, and then what, we get to take his butthole out here? Oh yeah, is that gonna grow our thing then? That's how our thing grows? This one is a failure. There was always the possibility of it getting out of control, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. This child is not to blame. It was the man who didn't listen to the warning. What? Oh, that character we have pulled too. There's a way to make it better. There's no need to... Yes, I can see why you would think that way. But I would have made the same decision in any timeline. Oh, jeez, we're talking about... This must be sealed away for a long time for everyone's sake. I'm sorry, but you must go to sleep now. Oh, so am I kind of like waking it up then? Someone will eventually appear to guide you. Book of Stars. God, it is so... The character models are just incredibly well textured. Seriously, are you alright? Don't scare me like that. There's a flashlight, then you suddenly zoned out. I thought something terrible had happened to you. I'll probably make a video on my thoughts of this. Oh, right, I saw something just now. There were people, and they were saying something about... I don't remember. Come on. You're not playing a prank on us, are you? No, not really. I heard people talking. I remember at the end they said something about the Book of Stars. What the? Is this thing responding to what you say? Albert said, "You're not a player, you just bust a lot." Not a player, but I crush a lot of pills. Not a player, but I crush a lot of pills. Why is it shining all of a
確
sudden?
認してみよう。
Let's take a look. I think this runestone is resonating with the pendant. They might be related somehow. Rabbit! Press G in front of the constellation to turn back time. That's what I'm guessing. Are you playing Dispatch? Man, you're like the 15th person to ask me that in this last week. No. Hey, did they pendant... Hey, we finally found a typo. It's our first actual typo. Hey, did they pendant just gobble something up? Yeah, it did. It looked like it absorbed something again. Does it feel different? I'm not sure, maybe. So if you're ever trying to talk Japanese to somebody and you don't know what to say next, you have to think about it a little bit. Just say eto. Eto. I guess. That's what I've been told. Crap, guys, run! Oh, we pooped ourselves. The way out is blocked. We're trapped in here. What do we do? No way. Time to die. Press G to target all the fragments. What? Yokoso, you ever play Kane and Lynch? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have. I like Kane and Lynch 1 better than 2, if I remember right. But yeah, I have both of those, and I'm a big fan of them, actually. No, Kane and Lynch 2 is significantly better, I think. But honestly, I think that Max Payne 3 is better than both the Kane and Lynches, and is a very similar feel to a game. Max Payne 3 was really good. People just didn't like it because it wasn't Max Payne 1 and 2. It was like totally different, but it was so good. Before there was anime games, Dre played shooters. Okay. That's where we gotta leave it for tonight, and unfortunately for me, probably until this game fully comes out. When does it come out? I don't know. I have no idea. I can't remember. Man, we could have got all that stuff. So we have... Wait, no, it says that the event goes until 11/6? I thought it went till 11/4. I might have a couple more days here. Do you like 2 because you had a similar experience happen when you visited Tokyo and had to escape the Yakuza and JSDF? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If this goes till the 6th, I actually might play a little bit more off stream and record it, because I'm actually kind of into this way more so than I expected myself to be. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna exit right now, and I want to look something up on Google. Michael Google. Let's go here. And I wanted to look up some Japanese terms, and those would be... Albert should play Kane and Lynch. I think he can relate to Lynch. Okay, so... Equal... Japanese meaning. Okay, so... What? I feel like that's... What? Equal. What is Hayaka then? Hayaka. Hayaku. Leaping activity making rapid progress. What? I'm not. I don't know where this is pulling from. Leap forward. Hayaka. No, it's definitely Hayaku. Quickly. Hayaku. It's Hayaku. I didn't know how to spell it. So quickly or like hurry up. Interesting. So I always thought that meant like let's go or whatever. That's weird. And then I was trying to figure out what this one meant. That's let's go. It's equal yo. Interesting. Hayaka just means quickly. There's a song it's Dan to Dan, I think. Where they're like Hayaka, 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 Hayaka. Anyway, this is just a weird way to end stream. Everybody have a great night. Check out Seven Deadly Sins Origin. If I was wise, I guess I would probably do this. Seven Deadly. I mean, I'm not sponsored, but like they gave me access because I made a video for them. So check out their website, I guess. I'll pin it. Pre-order. Okay, it says pre-order, but I think they like really mean like pre-registration. So take that as you will. Everybody have a really wonderful night. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for putting up with me being a weirdo all night and playing this game. Tomorrow we're supposed to play Digimon. Hopefully I can make that work. I've been just terrible lately, and I talked about that. If you want to know more about that, go watch the beginning of this video. Anyway, have a wonderful night. Peace out.